go. That's all nice. We've got a signal, which is beautiful. Welcome, welcome everybody. Getting started now.
I suppose we could delete the bowler and then add a bowler.
Welcome, welcome. We're putting all the names in right now. Match is just about to get started, but I figured I would get everything started up. That way people can get in here, get ready to go. So it is a doubles match today. It's handicapped. It is me and Corey Emerson versus Matt and Jerry Soucy. Good luck.
Good luck, bud.
Good luck. All right, here we go. Corey, my teammate's up on the right. Jerry is up on the left. Happy Sunday to you too, Peter. We are good to go. NEKO round 2 is starting. It's too quiet here. There it is. That's a good sound of the bowling alley that I like to hear right there. Corey's just a touch off to the left. Jerry being just a touch to the right. I'd say mirrored shots, but Corey's got a couple more in the back. Good morning, Barbara. Good to see you. There is a 14-pin handicap difference between the two teams. We're getting 14 extra points. 14? Hold on. 21 to 34. 13 extra points. This is the first game we literally just started. I am bowling in this, so I can't. I won't be back here all the time talking, but I will be talking quite a bit. Oh, nice try there. Nice try. But yeah, like I said, I am bowling in this, so I got to make sure I'm actually on my game here today. Got to focus. No females in this one today. Last time we bowled against Katie Durant, and but not this time. Sorry, Mike Tilley. What's going on, buddy? My partner is on the right. Yep, that is Corey Emerson. Corey Emerson. Down right now. That's okay. It's still early. It truly is, Buster. It truly is. Okay, well, that's not as bad as it could have been. That was on a spare right there, so that's 5 pins. Thank you, Jason. I need it today. I appreciate it. No lemonade yet either. It's a little too early still. A little too early for a lemonade. Although you can't drink lemonade all day if you don't start in the morning. So I'm told. Waiting for the pins to stop moving, kind of figure out where to put the ball right now. Yes, I just started. This is 3 frames in right now. So I haven't even gotten up to bowl once yet. So you're nice and early, Disney. I like it. No King of the River today, I'm sorry, but we had the NEKO match, so I had to go do that instead. That is true. We'll have to see how game 1 goes, and then we'll see if it's we need to start it. Oh, what a throw from Jerry! Strike. There it is. CJ, what's happening, buddy? All right, Corey with just the 1-7 up there right now. Nice piece of wood back there in his favor. I like that. There it is. Come on. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You know, just doing my NEKO match. You know. It's a nice, cool Sunday morning out there, so figure we might as well come down here and do this. Scoring is almost the same, Kevin. First ball is still the same. Throw 12 strikes. It's still a 300, same as in 10-pin. Spares are the exact same. The only difference between this and 10-pin, scoring-wise, oh man, a double strike. Ooh, we're in trouble right now. The only difference between the two scoring is the third ball, which is just total pinfall, and that's it. That's fine, Corey. How many likes do I want? I mean, I would appreciate getting at least 12,000 for this match. Alright, guys. Not a bad first half. I'll take that. no lemonade. Oh my god, you guys are at 6,000 likes already? Oh my god, guys. I said 12,000 for the entire match. I didn't think you guys were going to get 12,000 before the end of the first game. You guys are incredible. Yeah, I like this side of the house. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. And this is the red room on the side, and I like this room. Thank you, man boy. I appreciate it. But we are still down by a bunch of pins right now. Well, I guess we're technically up by a single pin. That double strike I thought was going to really hurt us. This mic goes in and out. It is a new mic. I think it sounds good for the most part, and then all of a sudden it'll just stop, and I just got to adjust it a little bit. And if you are new here, by the way, I am trying to hit 20,000 new followers before my birthday next month, so if you don't follow me yet, please give me a follow. I appreciate it. If you like Candlepin bowling, I go live all the time, so I do appreciate it every single time. It would be a great birthday present to hit that 20,000. I'm close. What is this? This is called Candlepin Bowling, kid, and this is the best kind of bowling there is. Candlepin bowling is mostly found in northern New England, so Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont, and Atlantic Canada. So you got like Nova Scotia, Quebec, that area. But outside of New England, you can't find Candlepin bowling. It is a very, very regional sport. So, Bo Sox becoming the 14th member of the team. Thank you. Taking the #1 gifter badge. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rick. I love hearing it. Like, I enjoy going live, so I'm always happy to hear when new people, enjoy it and watch regularly. Oh, definitely the best. If you've never tried it low-key, you really should. It just brings a whole new definition to the game that you might not have ever had before. And plus, it's so much faster paced. Like, I watch 10-pin bowlers, and I love a lot of 10-pin bowlers on this app, but it's always so slow paced. Nope, it's still 60 feet long. It is. We just throw it very, very fast. So your normal Candlepin bowler, for guys at least, throw it between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Yes, there is. The Wyoming Civic Center tripod. There it is. Yeah, and there's also one in New York State, but that's about it. Outside of this area. I don't know who's giving me all the likes, but man, I love you so much. Already at 10,500. You guys are incredible. What is the weight of the ball? So the ball weighs 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces, with most people who have their own balls being closer to the 2.6 or 2.7 range. 2.4 is generally for like the glow balls that are just made of a different material. No, it is just one solid ball. There's no core in a Candlepin ball. As far as I know, I am not a professional on the balls, but I don't think there's a core in the middle. That's a question that's never been asked to me, but I don't think so. I think it's just a solid ball. And it definitely doesn't spin. Look at that, 12.6 thousand likes already. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so we leave the pins on the deck to make our spares and our 10s, which just brings a whole new aspect of the game that 10-pin bowlers have never done. Yeah, it's a rough game right now, but it's fine. I love it. Black Market Bartender. You guys you're awesome. Whoa! Money gun coming in with from Gemini Sassy Princess. I love it. Thank you, Cap. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin, with first ball still being a strike, second ball still being a spare. The only difference is our third ball, because we get 3 throws, and that is just total pinfall. So if you get them all down on your third ball, just a 10. Strikes and spares work the exact same, Trey. If you get them all down your first ball, it's a strike. 2 bonus balls out of your next frame. You get 12 strikes, still 300. Same exact way. And dry lanes. There's no oil on the lanes at all. I gotta go up there and bowl. I'll be right back. I gotta do.
Lane 3, nothing going right.
I don't know, a couple times.
And gets a loss on the ends. Thinks it's the pin up.
Yeah. That was the head pin, actually. Yeah. At least I noticed that on one of them. The 7, I had the 1710, hit it, and it said nothing. No, the object is still same as 10-pin to get down all of them with your first throw. It's just a very hard thing. No one's ever gotten a 300 in this game. It depends on where you live, very rad. If you live in New England, very common. Much more common than 10-pin lanes. If you live outside of New England, they're impossible to find. They're nowhere outside of northern New England in Atlantic Canada. But if you live up here, they're everywhere. Yeah, it's a very, very regional sport. How many balled? I mean, my God. Yeah, so you get to throw 3 throws per frame. Your first ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, your third ball is just total pinfall. Thank you for the share, Alex. Appreciate that. More people get to see this game, the better. No, there's nothing in Pennsylvania. As far as I know, there's none in Pennsylvania. There very well could be, and I just haven't heard of it, but... Alright, send me the name of that, JD, if you can. That way I can look it up. Because usually it's duckpin when someone thinks about that. Nothing in Chicago, as far as I know. Nope. Yeah, I'd love, send me the name of it. That way I can, yeah, just message it to me because I can't obviously look it up right now. Yeah. Normally when people think that, it's duckpin that they're thinking of. They're outside of New England, as far as I know, there's only 2. There's one in Albany, New York, and one outside of Cincinnati, Ohio, the Wyoming Civic Center. Well, luckily, I didn't see what they said. So, thank you, Lee, for moderating for me. I super appreciate it. Always good to have the best moderators in the game. How many times am I going to leave the 1-7-10 standing? That's what I want to know today. How many times am I going to do that? I might, CJ. I will. My wife says she's not sure if she's going to make it, so I can. Yeah. I'll message you and let you know. Or message your mother. No, I'm friends with you on Facebook. I can Facebook message you. Yeah, that's what I expected. Usually it's duckpin, which, you know, I know that's another variation of 10-pin that a lot of people just assume. What a shot from Corey. Biggest difference between this and duckpin are the pins in the balls. Our balls are a little bit smaller than duckpin, and the pins are a lot taller and skinnier. Duck pins look more like 10 pins, but really short. They also get 3 throws, and they don't get to clear the wood. They have to clear the wood. They don't get to leave it up there. I gotta go bowl. I'll be right back.
Come on. Nice try.
Would have been a great second ball there, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I know. The last one was good, but just, yeah, or a first ball. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice, nice. Doing duck pin right now. Watching some Candlepin. I like it. We do 5 frames in a row in this. It depends on the league what you do. This one happens to be at 5 frames at a time. This is Academy Lanes in the left room. Academy Lanes is the largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world. 44 lanes of just Candlepin. Yeah, usually that means I'm dropping the ball. If the ball is bouncing, that means I'm dropping it and I need to get it out there a little farther. Nope, it is 60 feet long, same as a 10-pin lane. In fact, most new synthetic lanes, we just use 10-pin lanes. There is a difference between the two, and that difference is the second line out there. Let's see, right there. That's a lob line. We have those in Candlepin. 10-pin lanes don't have those. NEKO is just total pinfall. That is correct. So winning one game doesn't matter. It's just the total pinfall at the end. This is a tournament. It is a very long tournament. It'll probably go months. Every week you have 2 weeks to, every round I mean, you have 2 weeks to do your match. And I think there's like 5 rounds or so. Yeah, Zach, if you want to try, you have to come up here in northern New England. Come up here. Don't come up in the winter. Too much snow, too much ice. Just never fun around here. Spring, summer, fall. That's a good time to come around. Yeah, Leda Lanes is a great bowling alley. Worlds is happening there in a couple weeks. No, you don't use a hook. There's no oil on the lanes, and the ball is too small to really hook really well for what you want to do. It is already started. Like the teams are already picked, the rounds are everything. Yeah, it's okay, JD. It's what I expected. I've been doing this long enough now, so if there was a new Candlepin alley, or if there was a Candlepin alley somewhere else, I would have heard about it by now. Well, it would have been a 10 if anything. But I missed that if it did. Back in the 80s and 90s, this was on TV all the time around here. Usually local TV, so like Nesson had it, and Channel 5 around here had it, WCVB. But that's about it. Scoring the same, almost the exact same, is 10-pin. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare. Third ball is the only difference, and that is just total pinfall. So if you get them all down in your third ball, it's not a spare, it's just a 10. No, Jim. In this area, in New England and Atlantic Canada, this is the most common form of bowling. 10-pin is the strange one. Like, honestly, growing up, I didn't know that there was a big ball bowling. I've been to Disney Springs, and as far as I know, that place only has 10-pin. Where is my favorite alley? That is this place right here, Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. That's what we called it. Honestly, because this was regular bowling, and then there was big ball bowling, which was the other kind of bowling. Yeah, Portsmouth, New Hampshire is a great bowling alley, the Bowlerama. The kids are bowling there soon for their international tournament. A good average is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the better bowlers in your league. If you can average like a 115 to a 120, you can enter all the pro events, the scratch events, no handicap events. If you can average a 135 or more, you're literally one of the best in the game. Like, I think only 2 or 3 bowlers in the game have over 135 right now.
All-time high score is 245, which has been done twice. The ball.
I guess. King Luke, this is the greatest bowling of all time. This is Candlepin bowling, and it is the best. Yeah, it is. It is more fun than 10-pin bowling, in my opinion. And it's a lot easier on the shoulders, I can tell you that. Drew, what's happening, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Thanks, Mike. You play this real good. This game is a very difficult sport, by the way. Like, scoring is not easy. Yeah, so this is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. If you are going to find this, you are going to see them in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. So this is Academy Lanes. This is my normal bowling alley. There's just 3 different rooms, 3 different colors here. And this is what's known as the red room. Yes, they did upgrade. They upgraded everything here. All 44 lanes now have new scoring systems. It's nice. 1 alley in Ohio, 1 in New York State. You get more points for well, it's not on your third throw, it's not a spare. It's just a 10. So in your third throw, it's just total pinfall, and that's all. So if you get them all down, just a 10, and that's it. Yeah, so if you want to try it, up in Albany, New York, there's a place called... Oh, no, I forgot the name of it. It's not Lanes and Games, Game Time. It's a place in Albany with a name similar to that. I can't think of it right now. Apex, that's it. Thanks, Lee. 10th frame is still the exact same. Yep, you get if you get a strike on your last one, you reset it, and you get 2 throws. If you get a spare, you get 1 throw, and then that's it. Then you just... Yeah, the one in Ohio is the Wyoming Civic Center. But if you bowl there, you have to rent out the entire place. It's only for private functions. Not a core, but there's definitely different weights and different styles, different materials made. But we don't have a core in our ball. But yeah, there's multiple variations of different balls, anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. But, and I know that doesn't sound like much, but when you're throwing a ball, you can really feel the difference between the two. Good old Soucy ball, yep. Good shots from both guys there. 2 spares. Jeff, you didn't follow me before? Or no, that's a different, my name is Jeff, probably. 'Cause I know I have another guy that says my name is Jeff, and yours just says my name is Jeff. Thank you guys for all the follows. I really appreciate it. My birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, and I want to hit 20,000 followers before then. What is turkey bowling? I've never heard of that before. It is. It's a lot of fun. It is my one of my favorite things to do is Candlepin bowling. So I love to show it off. Yeah. But we just have another guy with a very similar name. So classic meme. Speed is a big factor, yeah. So unlike 10-pin, which talks about their revolutions and stuff like that, we don't worry about that. Speed is a very important factor. Yep. Oh, that is interesting. No, I've never heard of that before. Not that like speed is the only thing that matters. Accuracy is still the most important thing, but speed definitely helps knock more pins down. Oh, it is so much fun, honestly, Ty. Where is this? This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Yep, there you go. I just answered you even before you asked it, Mike. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go bowl. I'll be on the right. Alright, I'm back. Decent half for me. A little above average, not by much, but a little bit. Yes, yeah, we all have our own sets of balls up there. Yes, it does. If you grab somebody else's ball, there's usually a problem. No, we all have our own sets of balls up there. This is not. This is the NEKO League. It's a tournament, basically. Why this over 10-pin bowling? In this area, Fred, this is normal bowling. This is the regular bowling here in northern New England. 10-pin bowling is a rarity around here. Scoring is automatic. Yep, there's definitely different ball weights. They can be anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. With most people who have their own. Hold on one second, I gotta fix that. With most people who have their own balls being either 2 6s or 2 7s, the 2 4s are generally for like low bowling balls and something that are made of different materials. And for like very little kids. Bowling and lobster. So there's a problem, CJ Clips. If you did want to open one of these lanes, there is nobody to make the automatic pin setters anymore. The companies that made them discontinued it, and so you're gonna have to come up with your own automatic pin setter. Candlepin bowling in Ohio is at the Wyoming Civic Center. This is different than duckpin bowling by, our ball is a little bit smaller. Duckpin balls are about an inch wider. Their pins are a lot shorter and look more like 10 pins in the shape. Ours are taller and look more like candles. And they clear the wood. We actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares and our talons. Yes, yep, you get 3 throws at a time. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is just total pinfall. I mean, back in the day, Michael Rubenstein, they used to hire kids. A kid would be sitting back there in between the two, and then once all the pins were rolled, they would reset up the pins. No oil on the lanes. Nope. These are just straight, dry lanes. That's why you see a lot of straight, hard throws instead of like anything with a hook on it. This is a team score, total team score. So what happens in each game doesn't matter. It all comes down to totals at the very end. No one's ever gotten a 300. 245 is the most that's ever happened, and it's happened twice. Yes, they did. My grandfather used to do it, and he used to pretend he was hit a lot more than he really was. That way they would give him a bigger tip. Because he would tip the little kids at the end. Last 245. Oh, what a shot. I believe it was 2016 or 2012. I always get the year mixed up. But it was one of those two at Pilgrim Lanes here in Haverhill, Massachusetts. And that was by Chris Sargent. I just don't remember the year, always. 240. Anytime anyone throws a 200, it is a big deal in the entire game. Everyone talks about it. Yeah, a lot of duckpin in Connecticut. There's no Candlepin in Connecticut. That's why I always say northern New England. Both Connecticut and Rhode Island both don't have Candlepin for some reason. The release is very different to 10-pin bowling. I don't know how to throw a 10-pin ball. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I just don't know how. 2011? Yeah, of course, I got it wrong. Other than your knee, because if you watch, we slide an awful lot. And especially us bigger guys have a lot of knee issues because of it. But shoulders, no problem usually in this. Yeah, Pilgrim Lanes was great. I did one league there when I was younger. Come on, Corey. There it is. Ah, good 9. See if it gives it to him. It actually did. Nice. Yeah, I mean, 10-pin bowling definitely could mess up your shoulder. Absolutely. Yeah, 10-pin bowling I know is the majority in the rest of the country, but around here, this is the most normal. I gotta go bowl. I'll be right back. He gave me a lead again. If I it's on me.
No.
Nice shooting. You found it. Back on the head pin. Oh. There you go. All right. 6 is a good fill. Shot. All right. 1-2 pocket. Come on. Oh. Another wood messed it up.
Yeah, that's a quick way to get blocked right there. Spacing between the pins is 12 inches. 12 inches on center. The second game was a nice shot. 106, I believe. Also 106. Yeah, no, just quick. That's a quick block right there, CJ. This is this is definitely real bowling. This is not a video game, believe it or not. This is real. I get it all the time in numerous. It's the trolls. This is not duckpin. Nope, this is called Candlepin, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Duckpin pins look more like 10 pins, but really short. These are tall and skinny. Did I only have a 110 game one? Oh, that's not good if that's what I had. You're probably right, though. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. And up right now is Corey Emerson on the right and Jerry Soucy on the left. Corey is my partner. Nope, Candlepin, not candlestick, Tyler. Candlepin. You have 10-pin bowling. It is... Yeah. A lot of people think 10-pin bowling is the regular bowling, but it all depends on where you live. This is regular bowling around here. Academy average is about a 104, almost constantly. We don't have any 9-pin, no. Same rules as standard bowling, almost. Almost the exact same rules as 10-pin. We get to leave the pins on the lane to make our spares and our 10s. We get 3 throws, with the third ball just being total pinfall, and there's no oil on the lanes. But I mean, other than that, it's almost the exact same game as 10-pin. I want to try 5-pin, I do, but I got to get up to Canada. We actually get to use them to make our spares and our 10s. It makes every shot different, Elliot. Like, yes, it makes it easier sometimes, but sometimes those pins are just roadblocks in the way also. Nothing in Kentucky, I'm sorry, buddy. So far, I mean, we've only won 1 game out of the 3, but we won that game by a good amount. And Corey's been doing good. You can't go baseball style. So, what a strike there. Let's go, Corey. So if you see there's a line, let me figure it right there, that's called the lob line. Your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball, same as if it went in the gutter. So a baseball style, unless you only threw it 10 feet out, would not work. It would be the same as if you just threw all gutter balls. Bobby with the heart me. Thank you, buddy. Staying a member of the team, it's huge. Other than being a subscriber, being a part of the team is a huge help. Thanks for the shares. I appreciate it. The more people that get to see this game, the better. And I just want to show this to the world. Like, you know, see what regular bowling is around here. Today is going to be 5 games. And yeah, it is a very unique sport. It's a very regional sport. So outside of this area, I know nobody else has even heard of it sometimes, which is crazy to me. It's not called candlestick. It's called candlepin bowling. Candlepin. Yes, they do have it in other states, but it's only in this region. So Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine are the big 3. Vermont has a couple, and eastern side of Canada also has a bunch. But I gotta go bowl. I'll be right back. I'm on the right-hand side. Yes, bowling shoes.
Thank you.
Nice shot, Matt.
I'll take it. Not gonna lie, I will take that.
Ooh.
Doing a great job up there. Yeah, he throws a good hard ball, doesn't he? This is definitely harder than 10 pin, yes. Yeah, Soucy's a great bowler. There's a reason he's a pro bowler. And I am just a regular dude. Yeah, that's how a lot of 10 pinners seem to think. Come on. But slow doesn't necessarily... Ooh, Black Swan with Boo the Ghost. Thank you, Black Swan. I'll let him know that. Corey says you should put your happy shirt on later. Alright. Yeah, you have to rent out the whole place. So basically, if you have a corporate function, if you can rent it and do that kind of stuff. But I think there's like 6 to 8 lanes, and you have to take out the whole place, pay by the hour. Yep, red is a split. So that means you hit the head pin and you left a big split. Yes, so you do. You get to throw the ball really fast in this, which is a lot of fun. I haven't tried 9 pin yet. I've been told 9 pin and 5 pin are both a lot of fun. I just haven't been able to try it yet. I can't wait to see it, Steve. Do it. Do it up. I mean, I assume it's a decent amount, but that's why it's normally just for corporate events or like weddings and things like that. Oh, great try from Jerry. The hard one went. Yeah, so Candlepins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. Your average 10 pin ball weighs, I'm pretty sure, 3 pounds 6 ounces. But yeah, they are certainly lighter. Yeah, this one has a speedometer too, but it's off. So it thinks it's thrown about 20 miles an hour faster. So if you throw over 30, it doesn't even register. Bob Lee is the one with the radar gun. He does that. This is not a new game. Nope, it's been around since the 1880s. It's actually been around longer than 10 pin. So in 10 pin, you can't leave the pins there because the ball will literally break the pins if they're hit like that. So that's because our pins are heavier than the ball itself. That's why we get to leave it up there. Because our balls can't weigh any more than the pins themselves. They can only go up to 2 pounds 7 ounces. That's what I've been told why we get to leave the wood. Nope. Do I have to fix something, Corey? You're the best, Barbara. Thank you so much. 30,000 likes, everybody. That means foul. So either his foot went over or he threw a gutter ball and it took a pin out. And because it knocked out the only pin that was left, you got to foul both second and third ball. Yep, we bowl. In this league, we do 5 frames at a time. It all depends on what league it is. Some are 2 frames at a time, some are 5 frames at a time, but I always prefer 5 at a time. Corey is on fire, by the way. 119, 1 ball left to go. Oh, 120 for Corey. Great job. Okay, I gotta go bowl.
so. Pretend like you're throwing your first ball on your first one.
Last game, guys. Last game. Game 5. Down by 11 going into it. Well, yeah, I guess. With the handicap. So basically, this is a scratch game. We got to bowl better than our opponents. Corey says good game. Matthias, I'm happy to be streaming it. Yeah, 140 is a very good game. Absolutely. He should be GH. Kid threw a great ball, and I just gave it away for the team. But no, he's not. He should be, but he's not. All right. Good luck today, Corey. I throw it about 34 to 35 miles an hour. Yeah, on the third ball, it's not a spare, number 33. It is just a 10. It is just total pinfall, and that's all. Charles? I mean, I don't know what he's doing today. He's not here today, but I don't usually see Charlie around. There isn't many benefits to slowing your ball down, no. Like, I know in 10-pin there is, but you might want to slow it down a little bit to make a single pin, but not by a lot, because you don't want to change your arm speed that much. Difference between this and duck pin. First of all, the pins and balls are completely different. Duck pin balls are about an inch bigger, and their pins look more like 10 pins, but much, much shorter. And they do clear the wood, and we leave the wood up there to make our spares and our 10s. Yeah, Charlie doesn't live around here. He'll fill in once in a while on my Tuesday league when I used to do that, but I think he does his own league on Tuesdays now. Come on, Corey. So basically we just got to beat the two Soucy's scratch for this game. There it is. Great throw. Yeah, like he's in Massachusetts, but you know, it's probably a minimum an hour drive for him to come up here. Well, this is a tournament, so this isn't a league. Or what do you mean? Or my average? My league average is a 104, but generally in a league, if you can average 100, you'll be one of the better bowlers in your league. 4.5 inches is the size of the ball. Believe it or not, Candlepins are sturdy. They don't break all that often. Mark Ritchie once told me the average pin life is 15 years for a Candlepin, which is a long time. Oh, absolutely. I love explaining Candlepin. I want you to understand what's going on when you're watching my lives. Come on, hit it harder. Oh, come on. Absolutely 33. Like I said, I want people to know what's going on when they're watching my live. And because I go live very often, I'm answering the same questions over and over again to people, but it's always somebody's first time seeing this, and I like to help out. Yes, Max is still doing really good. He almost got invited to be on one of the pro teams as like a sub, but they found somebody else at the last minute. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, this is bowling. Why not go 10-pin bowling, King Trevin? Because that is not the normal form of bowling around here. This is normal bowling around here. Yep, different. Everyone has their own different ball weights, different ball materials. There's a bunch of different ways to have different balls, different styles. It all depends. I like my rubber balls. I want them to be as heavy as they can, so I use the 2 7s. I'm going up there now. I'm going to be on the right-hand side. Wish me luck, guys.
Three-pin game.
Oh boy, guys. I will be on later tonight also. Yep. 8s and 9s are not going to do it. I know, GH. I understand. It's not the same as in 10-pin where a slow ball necessarily means accurate. You don't want to change your throws too much once you get the regular throw. You can't throw a 10-pin ball. It would break the machine in the back. So we got 5 games. This is the 5th and final game. I should be live later, as long as I don't forget the equipment like I did last week. Heaviest ball you can throw is 2 pounds, 7 ounces. It should. It doesn't matter though. There's no difference between the two. It is. I know it's a lot different. People aren't really used to it, but here it's just a normal thing that we do. Well, been trying to meet you. Just send me a message, my DMs, and I'll get back to you. I can't obviously talk about it right now, but yeah. He should be GH. Honestly, he should be more upset with me. So this is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Oh, oh no. Oh. Okay, no big deal. 11:26 to 11:26. It is a tied ball game right now, folks. Yeah, well, that's what I normally do, but I do have to charge a bunch of my stuff. So I usually have to charge my microphones, charge my my battery pack to make sure my phone doesn't die. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll message you back later today. Do they really? Like, I know there was a Canadian Football League, but I didn't know it had 12 players on each side. Interesting. Interesting. The size of the ball doesn't matter. I mean, I don't think there's much of a difference between the size of the ball, whether it's 2.7 or 2.6. I just like the way it feels. I feel like it gets more pin action with a slightly heavier ball. Yeah, you get more for your dollar. As the Market Basket slogan says, more for your dollar. And that's what you get. The red balls are the lane balls. So it's the alley balls. We all have our own. And a lot of the alley balls are going to be different weights, just from being used different times and being shaved down a bunch of times. So you never know what you're going to get with alley balls. A lot of people work for Market Basket. For my regular job, I'm a bread man, so I deliver to Market Basket every day. Yeah, you can either aim for spots or you can aim for the pins. It all depends on the bowler. Was there a Pizza Hut around here? It must have been before I started coming here. Yeah, that happens all the time, Evan. Oh, but he makes the 10. Great shot. I only gave him an 8, but that was a beautiful 10. No, if I want someone to refinish my ball, Mark Ritchie at Riverwalk Lanes does a great job at refinishing the balls, and he's really cheap about it. Considering the amount of work he does to get them back to normal, I always just give it to him if I need it. No, Baltimore really does duck pin more than Candlepin. No, they don't. They have Pub 125 shirts, which is, oh, what a spare. I love it. Let's go. Huge. I have to lock it in GH. I have to. I mean, if we win this, we don't pay for the bowling today, which is nice. If we lose, we have to pay for both people. And if we win this one, we are in the money for the tournament. So we have to win this match. Come on, Corey. Big ball here. Let's go. Big ball. That's it. On the head pin. Solid 7. 8. 9. There we are. Guys. This is the tournament. It's like a month-long thing. Or many months long thing. It started about a month ago, 3 weeks ago. But I gotta go. I gotta go up there and finish. All over the head pin. Yeah, it's not going to be an issue.
All right. Call a little break, Tony. Come on. Yes. Nice shooting, Tony. I knew you were going right for that pin. So it just fell over.
Fails. My last box is every freaking Friday.
Yeah. There you go. Yes! Back on that.
Talk to the people. Guys, let's go. We ended up winning by 11 pins. Unbelievable. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we did win. We won by 11 pins at the end. Should have had an 8 that last frame. Okay, well, either way. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks. Stephanie. Thanks, Barbara. I appreciate it. So everybody, yeah, I do have the best fans on all of TikTok. I appreciate everything you guys have done today. 32,000 likes. We've constantly had over 300 people today. You guys are amazing. And really, thanks for all the follows today. Thanks, Stephanie with the heartbeat. Thank you so much. I should be live later tonight at 7 p.m. Just for my regular league. It's not nearly this intense. So, but yeah, thanks for all the follows. My birthday is coming up in a couple weeks. I want to hit 20,000. So if you don't follow me yet, please do. I appreciate it. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. But I got to go. It's been a fun day, and I'll be back here tonight. So have a great one, everybody. Yeah, no kidding.